Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Come on in for today's topic. Just getting my video set up here. As you are popping in, let me know where you're watching from. I'm just gonna pull up the Facebook group here, make sure that you guys can see me, you can hear me, and that all is well in the tech world. Let's just pop it up here. All right, so as you're coming in, let me know where you're watching from. So good to be with you guys today. And today's topic is an important one that you guys can start utilizing right away. And I hope that you do start utilizing some of the things we talk about in today's training right away with your own coaching business. So, for those of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Betty Kempa. We are going to be talking about how to strategically use video to attract more clients. Such an important topic, how to strategically use video to attract more clients. For those of you who haven't met me yet, I am a business coach for coaches, a marketing strategist, a LinkedIn expert. I'm an IPEC graduate, a member of the Forbes Coaches Council, the founder of the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy. So my specialty is helping corporate renegades ditch their 9-to-5 and repackage their genius into a six-figure coaching business using my signature methodology, the 5 C's of building a six-figure coaching business. So that's my intro. As always, if you'd like additional coaching support with your business, check out the link in the copy of this post to apply for a discovery call with me so I can learn more about your business challenges, your business goals. You can ask me any questions that you have and we can see if you are a fit for the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy. I offer group coaching, I offer one-on-one coaching. And that's a little bit about me. So again, as you're coming in, drop me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm just going to pull up the video here, make sure that I can read your comments, that I can see who's here with me. Hey, Sandra's here. Nice to see you, Sandra. Michelle's with us. Good stuff. Sandra, you're in Virginia. Love it. Beautiful. So let's get going here. And as always, you guys, as I'm, walking you through the topic of the week, I don't want this to be like I'm talking at you. That's the cool thing about live video is we get to have interaction. It gets to be interactive. So if you have any questions on this topic, drop them in the comments. I'm going to kind of be, looking at my comments back and forth as I'm going along here. So feel free to drop your questions in throughout this training and I'll address them. Okay, so today's topic, how to strategically use video to attract more clients. So here's the truth. This was a hard truth for me to grasp too when I first started. But the truth is that one of the best tools in your arsenal is, in your arsenal to attract clients is video, right? Full disclosure, I personally resisted video my first year as a coach because it felt uncomfortable. Honestly, I'm an introvert. I'm an INFJ. I didn't feel like going on video. I would rather write a blog. It felt safer. But the truth is, I was leaving a lot of money on the table. And I was missing out on a lot of really cool clients that just didn't feel that connection with me through the blog that they would have felt had we been able to interact this way on video. So I wish that I would have embraced video sooner, right? So that's what I want to talk about today. 1, how to use live video to book more discovery calls. 2, I want to talk about live video topics that will attract your ideal client avatar, right? Because we don't want to just go live and, just chat about what you had for breakfast, right? Like people have only so much time in their day. So I want to talk to you guys about live video topics that will attract your ideal client avatar. And 3, we want to talk about how to repurpose live video content for a week's worth of social media posts. So let's get started with those 3 topics at hand. First, just to touch on, I think you guys know this, but I want to touch on why live video. Why live video versus blogging or other ways of interacting with clients. So the truth is, most of your prospective clients will need to see you and hear you on video before they are feeling ready to work with you, right? So seeing you on camera is going to dramatically increase that know, like, and trust factor. And that's just the way it is, right? At the end of the day, you want to be providing some kind of consistent, free training content to your audience. So that is really the key, you guys. At the end of the day, you want to be providing some kind of consistent, free training content to your audience. I recommend doing it once a week. I mean, that's why you guys see me going live once a week, same day, same time, so that your audience comes to expect your content and look for you at that time. And I think, Sandra, I think it was you that had asked in the group, hey, what time do you go live each week? And you said, hey, I'm going to add that to my calendar. Was that you, Sandra? And that's the whole idea here, is we want our people to be able to expect us at the same day, the same time, so they can kind of work that into their schedule. It's really hard for people to do that when you're kind of going live ad hoc when you feel like it, right? So consistency is key. Usually there are 3 ways of showing up for your audience and providing value, because that's what this is about, right? It's not me talking about what I had for breakfast. It's about me showing up and providing you value, so you walk away knowing more than you had prior to this live video. And there's usually 3 ways of doing this. Some people blog, some people podcast, some people use live video. And think about it from like a senses perspective, hear, see, smell, touch, right? Blogging activates the visual senses. You're reading it and then you're absorbing that content, right? Podcasting activates the auditory senses, right? You're listening to it. Video attracts both the visual and the auditory senses. That's why I love live video, is because at the end of the day, the more senses you can activate, the closer the person on the other end feels to you, right? There's something about seeing the human face. And this is a psychological thing, seeing someone's face that allows somebody to connect and feel closer to you as a fellow human. And that's the whole idea, is that before you ever get on a discovery call with somebody, you want them to already feel some element of the know, like, and trust, right? They should already be at that place prior to the discovery call. Video is designed to do that, okay? Drop me a comment and let me know how many of you guys have gone live on video yet. And it's okay if you haven't, that might be why you're here. Have you gone live on video yet? Give me a yes or a no, okay? Because I'm just curious as I'm going through this here, how many of you have been live on camera yet? Now, I do recommend live video versus recorded, right? Because you could just talk, hit record, and then upload the recorded video to your social media platform. I recommend live video because it allows for 2-way interaction with your audience, right? That's the cool thing about this, is I can say something, ask a question, you guys are commenting, I'm looking, right? You guys can ask me a question that you have, right? That's the cool thing about live video, is that 2-way interaction with your audience. We don't want to just talk at our audience like it's a lecture hall, at a college. We want a hot seat coach, right? I love it when you guys come to me with questions, right? And we have interaction. That's what live video is about. Fielding questions, interacting with your audience. The other reason I recommend live video versus recorded, when you go live on any platform, right? LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever, when you go live, the algorithm loves it. The algorithm loves the live video. People will get an alert when you go live. Like you guys see, when you hit attend on my events, you should be getting some kind of an alert, when I'm going live. Recorded video, when you upload a recorded video, it doesn't have as strong of reach on, say, Facebook or LinkedIn as a live video does. I get more eyeballs on the live videos, even the replays of the lives, than an uploaded recorded video. Okay, so what's the purpose of going live on video each week besides increasing the know, like, and trust factor? Because we know we want to increase the know, like, and trust. That's why we're showing up live. We also want to position you as an expert, credible authority. And that's what I want for each of you guys. You choose your niche, right? You have a niche, your specialty, and you elevate yourself and position yourself as a credible expert authority, the go-to authority for your niche, so that when people think of that topic, they think of you. That's what consistent live video will do for you, okay? But the other thing about live video, it's know, like, and trust, build you as a credible expert authority. It's also one of your funnels to book more discovery calls, right? At the beginning of each live video, and you guys can, watch any of my live videos. You share your name, your coaching title, your I help who with what statement. It's, kind of a mini elevator pitch of who you are, who you help, what you help them with, and why you're credible, right? So a little mini elevator pitch at the beginning of each live video, right? Then you want to, in the beginning of each live video, give them a little reminder, right? That if they want more in-depth coaching, hey, click on the link next to the video, book a discovery call, or check out my coaching program, right? So again, I'm modeling that for you guys in today's live and all my lives, right? That's how I kick it off. An intro of who I am, who I help, what I help people with, some statements of credibility, and then a reminder, hey, we're kind of just scratching the surface with this live content. If you want more in-depth help, book a discovery call. The link is in the copy, right? So I want you to, when you go live on video, verbalize it in the intro. Hey guys, book a call. If you want more help on XYZ topic, verbalize it. But then from a copy standpoint, have the link to book a call, book a discovery call next to your video, right? When it goes live, so that your audience can easily see, where do I go to book? Because, if they have to search, like, how do I book a discovery call? How do I reach out? You will lose them because people are so busy, right? So make sure that it's, knock down the barriers of what it takes for them to book a call with you. Drop that link right next to the copy of your video. Okay, so just checking here on my comments. So I had asked the question, who's going live on video yet? Michelle, Tara, Allison, not yet. Okay, cool. So that's why you guys are here. Sandra's in the planning phase in the process. Perfect. Well, then this will be perfect for you. Okay, so that's my first reminder, is for your intro, right? Who you are, who you help, what you help them with, statements of credibility. Why should people show up and trust you and believe you as a credible expert? And then a reminder to book a call, and that link should be in the copy. Then, as far as like the content of the live video itself, I want you to teach, right? I want you to show up and provide value, right? This could be sometimes hot seat coaching. This could be on, the way I do it is I pick a topic, right? And I teach on that topic, and there's some live hot seat coaching along the way. Now, how do you decide? You guys see me going live each week. I pick a topic. How do you decide what video topics to go live on? So these should be live video topics that will attract your ideal client avatar. So of course, all of you guys should have an ideal client avatar profile of who is a picture you've painted on who is the type of human I'm trying to attract, right? That's another piece of what I teach in the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy, right? Is creating that ideal client avatar profile. So the live video topics are designed to attract the perfect type of human you want to work with. There's two ways to decide what kind of topics to go live on. One is you can choose a piece of your own signature coaching methodology. So your own signature coaching methodology, this is 3 to 5 steps or pillars to get your clients from pain to dream, right? Your signature coaching methodology. If you do not have a signature coaching methodology yet, this is something I teach in the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy, right? So again, book a call with me if you don't have a signature coaching method yet. so we can talk through, what that looks like to create that. But that is the first place you can potentially pull topics for a live video. The second place are points of pain, so pain points of your ideal client avatars, right? These could be pain points from either prospects, like people that are not your clients yet, but you're interacting with them, or these could be points of pain from your current clients, right? What they're currently showing up and needing help with. So let's break down those two different elements here. So first, pieces of your signature coaching methodology. So again, I'm just going to repeat this. Your signature coaching methodology is 3 to 5 steps or pillars to get your clients from pain to dream. You can look at my own services page, which, again, the link to that is in the copy next to this live video, for an example of this, right? So my signature method is the 5 C's of the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy. Right? That's my program, the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy. And there are 5 C's that I walk my clients to get them from pain to dream, right? Pain, I'm in this corporate job, get me out of here. Let me start a full-time coaching business. I want to replicate and exceed my corporate income. That's the pain. And the dream is I'm full-time as a coach. I'm over 6 figures. I've, surpass my corporate income. I have freedom. I'm doing a career that I love. I'm helping people. I'm serving all day long. So pain to dream. That's how I design my signature method. So my signature method, the 5 C's: 1, choose the right niche, messaging and positioning. That's the first C. The second C, create a killer coaching package and signature methodology, right? That's my second C. The third C, curtains up, launch your brand. The fourth C, client attraction system. The fifth C, close the deal. So I'm sharing this to give you guys an example. For my Facebook Lives each week, when I'm deciding what do I go live on, I can simply look at my signature methodology of how I get my clients from pain to dream, and I can pluck out one mini topic to go live on, right? So for example, today's topic is a piece of the client attraction system, right? This is just a piece of that client attraction system. Now in the Corporate to Six-Figure Coach Academy, I go much more in depth on each topic. My free Facebook Lives that I do with you guys, it's kind of skimming the surface, right, of some of these topics. In the academy, in my coaching program, I'm providing more templates and scripts and tools, and I'm giving my clients edits and reviews and feedback. I'm hand-holding people, right? But the hope is, even from a 30,000-foot view, my audience, you guys, right, are still getting value from the free training content. So that's number 1. As far as how do I pick a topic to go live on? Look at your own signature coaching methodology, the 3 to 5 steps you've created to get your clients from pain to dream, and pluck a piece of one of those pillars or steps out for a live video topic. So again, just curious here, who has a live or who has a signature methodology? Give me a yes or a no. Who has the signature coaching methodology? Again, just curious, trying to figure out where everybody's at in the process here. So that's the first place you're like, okay, I can go live on a topic from my signature method. The second place, which is very, very important, are pain points from your ideal client avatars. And again, these could be pain points from prospects. They are not your client yet. Or these could be pain points from your current clients, people that you're currently working with. So again, I'll give you guys an example. For this Facebook group, one of the intro questions that I ask when people join my group, and you guys may or may not remember this, when you create a Facebook group, they give you 3 questions you can ask people joining. One of those questions I ask is something around, like, what are you hoping to get out of this Facebook group? I think it's something like that. But that's their pain point, right? People come here to solve some kind of a pain point. So I ask when they enter the group. Anytime I need a Facebook Live training topic, I go back to my answers that you guys gave me when you initially joined this Facebook group. Now, even if you do not have a Facebook group, there are a lot of different ways you can kind of scout out pain points from your ideal client avatars. You could run a poll on social media, right? Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever, right? Whatever platform you use, you could post a poll on social media of topics that your ideal client avatars might need help with, and just ask people, hey, vote on which topic you need help with. And I will tell you too, like if you use LinkedIn to do this, let people know on LinkedIn, this is an anonymous poll. Nobody will see your answers except for me, because that's the way on LinkedIn polls work. I think sometimes people are shy to vote on a poll if they think their whole network can see their answer. So for example, if you're using LinkedIn polls, just tell people it's anonymous. No one will see your answers except for me. You can even tell people, hey, if you vote on this poll, I'll send you a free, piece of training content as a thank you, right? So I have a bunch of recorded videos now because I go live so often. I'll pluck something out and send it to somebody related to the topic that they want to know more about. So that's number one. I'm searching for pain points from my ideal client avatars for topics I can go live on, run a poll. The second thing you could do is run ideal client avatar surveys. So these are essentially informational interviews where you get on the phone or on Zoom with someone for 20 minutes and you dig into what are your pains, what are your challenges, what keeps you up at night, right? Ideal client avatar surveys, 20-minute informational interviews. It's essentially market research. No selling on that kind of a call. It's getting on the phone for 20 minutes and kind of picking their brain to figure out where they feel challenged or pain points in relation to your niche, right? If you're a health coach, it's related to health topics. If you're a relationship coach, it's related to relationship topics. So get on the phone, do some market research, run some 20-minute phone calls. Okay. Just checking yet to see who has a signature method. Tara, Sandra, and Pen Cash. I hope I'm saying your name right. Not yet. Okay, cool. So for you guys too, think about connecting with me for a discovery call because that's a part of what I teach, right? We want to create you a signature coaching methodology. But again, even for the here and now, dig out those pain points of your ideal client avatars to come up with live topics. Those are some of the most powerful topics you will have to go live on. Check your discovery call applications. All right, so for me, I use an application. I don't just hand out my calendar like candy. You actually have to apply for a discovery call. But those discovery call applications are chock full of pain points and challenges and topics that I could go live on, right? So if you use an application, check those. If you don't use the discovery call application, just check your discovery call notes. I'm assuming most of you probably take notes during a discovery call with a prospective client. Check your notes and see what were they telling you that they were in pain with, that they were challenged with, right? Those are topics to go live on. Or just straight up ask your market. Right? Go out there and ask your market. All of you guys should have a niche and a very specific who in your I help who with what. Go to your ideal client avatars and say, hey, where do you guys need extra help or support when it comes to insert your niche topic, relationships, careers, leadership, right? Ask them. It's more powerful to DM people. Just say, hey, I'm fielding topics for my next live video. I'd love, for you to share with me some topics that would be helpful for you, right? I do that all the time. I'll DM some of you guys and ask you, what kind of topics do you need help with? So at the end of the day, I'm telling you to dig. Like, you guys should all have a list of pain points your ideal client avatars are struggling with, because that is a gold mine of topics to go live on. Right? So with those two methods, at this point, you should have an arsenal of live video topics to pull from. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to create a list of 12 live video topics. So I'm giving you an action item. I want you to create a list of 12 live video topics based on these two methods that I just shared, your signature method or client pain points. Create a list of 12 video topics. That's going to be 3 full months of live video topics, right? So you will have created a quarter, your quarterly calendar of live video topics if you create just a list of 12 live video topics. That's 3 full months, right? Off the cuff, you drop me a comment, you guys. Drop into the comments what is, and again, we're just brainstorming here. What is one live video topic that you could go live on based on these two methods of creating live video topics? So drop that into the comments. Give me one live video topic you could go live on, probably based on a client pain point. So think about your ideal client avatar. Where are they feeling pain? Specific, be specific. Be as specific as you can and drop into the comments what's one live video topic that you could potentially go live on. I'd love to see that. Now, just as important as the topic, right? You want to create a juicy title too, right? Because the title is going to be a piece of what attracts people to want to, attend your live. You will also notice when I'm marketing my live, I'll give 3 bullet points of things you'll learn within that live training. So again, drop into the comments, what's one live video topic that you could potentially do? And P.S., if you're struggling with that action, like I still don't know, talk to me about who your ideal client avatar is. Drop that into the comments. Describe them. Who are they? What's the pain that they're in and the dream they're trying to get to? And I'll help you create a live video training topic. Now, that's the content of your live video, right? You show up, you position yourself as an expert authority, right? You give your intro, you remind people to book a call in the intro, right? You tell them to book a discovery call, you drop the link, and then you teach, right? And you hot seat coach and you interact with people. Then again, at the end of the video, when you're done teaching, you're going to again repeat, remind people, hey, if you enjoyed this training, if you want more help with XYZ, book a discovery call using the link in the copy of this video. So you're going to mention that discovery call in the beginning of the live video and then again at the end. And sometimes you'll pepper it in throughout, like I did. I'm trying to model for you guys. I did during this training. So let's check my comments here. Okay. Sandra. Oh, I keep going in and out. That's no good. Can you guys, well, let me know if I'm going in and out again. Yeah, it's so weird because I can't see that on my end. It looks like it's smooth sailing, but Sandra says I keep going in and out. So let me know if you need me to repeat anything, and let me know if I'm still going in and out. It's hard for me to tell on my end. So keep me posted. But I'll repeat my question. My question for you guys is, drop me a comment and let me know what is one live video topic that you could potentially go live on with your market. And if you feel challenged to come up with that topic, I want you to describe who is your ideal client avatar and what are some of the problems that they face, and I'll help you come up with a topic. Okay, so let's close out today's live video with talking about how to repurpose live video content for a week's worth of social media posts. So after you go live, right, like today I'm going live, you can use a short 2-minute clip as a social media post. And you guys will see I do this all the time. If you look at my social media profile, either on LinkedIn or Facebook, you will see recorded videos as well, right? I'm going live in this group. I teach, but then I'll take like a 2 to 4 minute clip of the live and post it as a recorded video. So again, we're talking about how do you repurpose, because you do all this great stuff live, how do you repurpose that into social media content? So I, will take 2 to 4 minute clips. You can take it directly from the live video. You could either just clip it out directly from your live video, or what I do a quick re-recording. When I'm done with this live, you guys, I'm gonna just go back and look at my notes, and I'm probably just gonna pick maybe the most powerful paragraph or two of something I taught, and I'll re-record it, for a social media post. So either way, You can clip it directly from your live video, or you can just do a quick re-recording so that people, you have a little more eye contact with the camera, you're smiling, that's why I like to do that. Once you have that 2 to 4 minute video clip of your live video, I just shoot that to my virtual assistant, and she will add a headline, because you'll see all my recorded 2-minute videos or 4-minute videos, they have a headline and then they have subtitles, right? And that is something I outsource. It's very, very affordable to outsource, right? So now you have a 2 to 4 minute video clip for social media from your live video. You can take that same video clip, right? So that's repurposing number 1, is now I have a recorded 2 to 4 minute video from my live video. So I have one piece of social media content. You can then take that same short video clip, get it transcribed, right? So there are various apps out there that will transcribe your video. You can have a virtual assistant transcribe it. And now you have a long form post that's just copy, right? Now you'll have a long form post that's just copy. So what we're doing is we're taking the same topic that you went live on, and we're stretching it out into a week's worth of social media posts using different modalities, right? You have a 2-minute recorded video with a header, a title and subtitles. You have a long form post. When I say a long form post, I'm talking about just a post with copy. So that's 2 social media posts. You could also go on to Canva, pull out a quote from the live. Like I could look at my notes from my live and say, oh, that's a good quote, and pull that out, stick it onto Canva, maybe next to an image of me, because we are a brand. And now you have a 3rd social media post, a Canva image of you with a quote from your live video. Right? So now we have a 3rd social media post. Some people will take their live video, they'll have a virtual assistant transcribe the whole live, and then they will turn it into a blog post. Everything I'm talking to you guys about today, I could get this transcribed and have a blog post. Now you have a 4th social media post. Okay, you see where I'm going here? Your live video for the week can be your foundation for a week's worth of social media content, right? And you guys will see I post on social media 5 times a week, Monday through Friday. I'm not reinventing the wheel, right? A lot of it is repurposed content. Let me just check here and make sure I can see my comments from you guys. Okay. Oh, good. You guys have a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Tara says, my niche is career moms who are struggling. My topic could be setting better work boundaries to accommodate this nutty time when kids are back to school, but the situation is in flux due to COVID quarantines. 100%. So freaking juicy, Tara. I love that so much. So you just want to come up with a juicy title for your live. Usually the shorter the better. You'll see a lot of my lives are how to XYZ, or you could say 3 steps, 5 steps to ABC. So just come up with kind of a catchy, shorter title. But that is the perfect example of a really specific topic that's also related to something currently going on in the world. Which, side note, when you guys can do that, create a live topic related to something currently going on in the world, that is, usually something that a lot of people are going to flock to. Love that. Sandra, my niche is trauma and addiction. Yeah, great niche, really powerful niche, Sandra. So, with trauma and addiction, make a list, Sandra, of specific pain points related to trauma and addiction, right? And there's a lot, right? That's the overarching pain point. So what are some of the mini topics, related to trauma and addiction? And also related to trauma and addiction, just thinking about where are your ideal client avatars on that spectrum of let's take addiction, for example. Are they, just coming out of rehab? Are they, like a month out, you know, with their addiction, like where are they on that spectrum, and think about the pain points as it relates to where they are at in their journey with trauma and addiction. So really good. Let's see what else here. Allison, you can't be what you can't see. Ooh, cool. Helping emerging female leaders find a mentor, sponsor as they make their way up the career ladder, particularly in a male-dominated environment. I love that so much. And Allison, as far as your live video topic, and I love that topic, Allison, when you market it, make sure the title of your live video, and you guys will see, I'll post on social media, marketing, telling people I'm going live on this topic, join me next week. Make sure the title that a 10-year-old would understand what you're about to teach. So I would give it a title, 3 steps for emerging female leaders to find a mentor in a male-dominated environment, something like that. Make the title so specific that people understand what is the live video. Because if the title, they don't get it from the title, they won't join the live. So that's another thing, is make sure you guys are really clear on the title. But that's a great topic. I love that so much, Allison. Great job, you guys. All right, so there you have it, how to strategically use video to attract more clients. If you're watching the replay, give me a #replay. And then I want you guys to just kind of end this with dropping one comment below. What is the #1 takeaway or action item you are walking away with after this training? What's the one takeaway or action item you are walking away with after this training on live video? As always, if you're ready to build out your 6-figure coaching business, I'm modeling for you guys, right? There is a link to book a discovery call in the comments so we can explore whether you'd be a good fit for the Corporate to 6-Figure Coach Academy. I love speaking with you guys, learning more about your coaching business goals, your challenges, and exploring how I can help you achieve them. Link to book a call in the copy near the video. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will catch you same time, same place next week. Bye, guys.